Hello everyone, I welcome you to this platform and this is Indigenous TV. On my previous video where I listed 5 Nigerian politicians with certificate issues, but on this video I'm going to be revealing 7 Nigerian politicians who had certificate issues, and whether those issues were objectively resolved is another talk altogether. As I'm doing this video, it is a fulfillment of my promise in my last video. Number one on the list is Biobarakuma Degi-Eremienyo. He was the running mate of David Lyon, who won clearly Bayelsa State governorship election in November of 2019. And it has always remained a reference point in Nigeria's political sphere till today. However, the Supreme Court sacked Lyon less than 24 hours before his inauguration as governor of Bayelsa State. Recall that the panel of judges, or justice rather, led by Mary Odili, had asked the INEC to withdraw the certificate of return issued to Lyon and release an order to this candidate with the second highest number of votes. Now, the court ruled that the action of Degi-Eremienyo affected Lyon because both men had run on a joint ticket. Number two on the list is Kemi Adeosun. Kemi Adeosun happens to be a former Minister of Finance in Nigeria and was forced to resign after she was caught to have forged her NYSC exemption certificate. Although Adeosun, in her resignation letter, claimed she wasn't aware, and in July 2022, a federal high court in Abuja cleared her of any wrongdoing in the NYSC certificate charges. The next on the list will be Mr. Christian Abba. His tenure as member of the House of Representatives representing the Ado Akpogu Ogbadigbo Federal Constituency in Benue State was cut short by the Supreme Court in Abuja in 2016, which ruled that he submitted a forged academic qualification certificate to INEC. The Supreme Court affirmed that Christian Abba had forged the original national diploma, which is popularly known or called OND. He has forged the certificate purportedly issued in 1985 by the Federal Polytechnic Mubi in Adamawa State, Nigeria. The court therefore ordered INEC to reissue a fresh certificate of return to Hassan Saleh, who was Abba's first runner-up in the PDP primary held in 2014. The next on the list, being number 4, happens to be James Ibori. This is a man that served as governor of Delta State from 1999 to the year 2007. And in 2007, allegations arose that he had forged his bachelor's degree in economics and his master's degree in business administration from the University of Benin in Edo State, Nigeria. But personally, I knew he went to Uniben, but I thought he studied criminology. But well and good, at least we know better now. Number 5 on the list is Bello Masari, who is currently the governor of Katsina State. During the 2015 gubernatorial election, there were allegations that he had forged his secondary school certificate. The case was eventually dismissed by the Supreme Court due to lack of evidence. And number 6 on the list is our popular Oladimeji Bankole, who was the Speaker of the House of Representatives in Nigeria from 2007, that is 2007 to 2011. But you see, in 2010, he was accused of not completing his NYSC and had submitted a fake discharged NYSC certificate or document. And the number 7, who is the last on the list, but not the very least person, is Mr. Peter Mba. The Enugu State Governor-elect, Peter Mba, even as his swearing is barely a few days away, Mr. Peter also had issues with forged NYSC certificates, and the controversy around Mba blew up in response to an inquiry by a non-governmental organization. Now, this is a list of 7 Nigerian politicians that were involved in certificate forgery issue, whether they were true or false, and whether those things have been resolved or not. I want to thank you for your time and thank you for staying with us. Please do not forget to encourage us by subscribing to this channel, clicking on the notification bell, liking this video, sharing this video, and dropping your comment for us. I want to thank you in advance for your love for this channel. Thank you, and I will see you on the next one.